What is up YouTube, my name is Default Dude, and today I'm going to be playing a game that I heard about off of my Tumblr. I heard it was available on Steam from my Tumblr anyway, so naturally I straight away went to buy it because, honestly, hold on, let me try and find the synopses for it. OneShot is a surreal top-down puzzle adventure game with unique gameplay capabilities. You're to guide a child through a mysterious world on a mission to restore its long-dead son. The world knows you exist. Now, tell me that doesn't sound like a really, really cool game. So, naturally, I had to start playing it. Also, I have no idea how this looks in on the YouTube thing because I'm playing this on on windowed, and it's only recording what's in that window, so it'll probably be a bit distorted when I start. Anyway, how do I start? Cool. Ah, there we go. Right. Examine, Z, cancel X, the arrow keys. It's been a while since I've played a game where it doesn't use WASD as the moving. Walk faster, hold shift. Menu is A, inventory S, and I can reconfigure the controls there, which I probably won't do. Explore and interact with the environment and characters. Sometimes you may find an item. Once you've picked up an item, you may select it from your inventory. When the item is active, you can either combine it with other items in the inventory, or use it at certain locations in order to progress. Got it. Although full screen is an option, the game is best experienced in windowed mode. Closing the game will save your progress. This game also autosaves after some key events. Cool. So rage quitting isn't an option then. Hello? I can do a better voice than that. Is this a dude or a girl? Hello? I like the scarf, gotta say. Oh, time for me to move around. There's a TV remote here. Nico. Dusty books. It's too dark to read in here. Those damn dusty books. Input password. I'll go with that password from Spookies. Yeah, it was worth a try. I really don't think it was. This door is locked. Are there holes in the floor? I like the way the character looks. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stares back at Nico. There's no water in the toilet. The tub won't run. That's because tubs don't have legs, haha, but I'm so lonely. A withered plant sits here, stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. Do I get a branch? I got a branch, right? That's what that sound was. Fuck, I've already forgotten to check my inventory. A flaky dry branch. I can't combine those items. That sure would be good, though. A soft glowing light trickles through the window. Actually, let me check what time it is now. Alright, it's just so I know how long this video is going to end up being. Nico just woke up here. So what am I missing? Oh, wait. That's how you full screen. That's because I wasn't paying attention is why. Oh, shit. Just tabbed out. Aha, there we go. It's just occurred to me, because you guys only see what's in the window, you didn't see me just go full screen, so I was just celebrating over nothing. It was in a window, and now it is in this entire screen. And I'm only saying that because I said it earlier. I'm saying it again now because I don't have a fucking clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, motherfucking. Right, I've been in this room for like 5 minutes trying to figure that out, and it appears that I was doing all the right things, but I was never doing all the right things in the right place at the same time. Alright. 2038. 2038. 203. No, that's not right. Ah, fuck. 203. Yes, I knew I got the colours right. Oh boy, a Pooper. What time is it? Who knows? Okay. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly, it did the old thing that games do where it uses your computer profile to address you. That was... and it stopped my recording and everything. That was a little spoopy. It spooked me a little before I figured it out. How do I full screen again? All I do is forget. That's how you full screen. Alright, again, you guys didn't see that. Hello? Anyone? The TV gives off a dangerous looking spark. That spark will come in handy later, I bet. The wood in the fireplace looks like it was never used. Perhaps it could be lit. Locked. See if I don't spend as much time in this room. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol, which I'll probably need to light the logs. Just a table. Just a chair. The sink won't turn on. And there's nothing there. That rhymed. I made a rhyme. Alright. Needs a key. Alright. Oh, I know. I'll combine the bottle of alcohol and the dry branch. And then I'll use this and ignite it on the spark. And then I'll use this to light the thing. Look at me being smart. I do so many puzzle games all the time because I'm a smart boy. It appears to be a small metallic object wedged into a crack in the floor. Nico digs it out and it's a key. It's the basement key. Because who doesn't love basements? Old basement guy default dude is what they call me. I could be in your basement right now. I'm not in your basement. I'm not a creep. You gonna... oh wait, that's different. It's this store, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. I'm really liking this game. Like the way it looks. Intense. I wonder what that is. Probably the thing I need for that other door. Sure, it's dark in here. A light bulb. Oh, look at that. I mean, ignoring the fact that that would get really, really hot eventually. But this is looking pretty good. Quite like the art style as well, the way it was drawn in that little cutscene thing. Still curious as to why the light bulb is... what do you call it? Ignited? A large light bulb, it's the sun. What's left of the computer terminal? Yeah. That way's blocked. Guess I'm going this way. You can quickly travel to the locations you've already visited by selecting the fast travel option in the menu. The default key for opening the menu is A. I know I've done that so many times by accident. Fast travel cannot be used indoors. What's left of a robot? What I assume is water and I can see the sky. But it doesn't let me interact with it. Another robot. Who destroyed all these poor robots? Oh. What's this? Ah. That light bulb? You are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. I don't know how to make that noise. What's the noise for that thing? I don't know. Who knows? Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location? Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we've been waiting for. You'll be the only one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about... start at the top. I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off. Everything's so dark. Our world was not always this dim, nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. This world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our sun. Oh, so that's what the tall thing was. Oh, so that's what the tall thing was. Can't be mixing up my voices now. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Oh, can you tell me about... the light bulb? I found it in the house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new sun. Your sun? Yes. Years ago, our previous sun sat atop that tower and spilled its life into the land. But one day, the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. And fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. Ah! But now that you're here with a new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh, can you tell me about the computer? In the house, I found this computer. It kept saying stuff like, your actions here will affect Nico. But I'm Nico. Are those messages meant for someone else? If I had to guess, they might be trying to pass the message to Casper. That's me, by the way. Casper? Ah, that would be our god. Well, I mean, I don't really like titles, but if you want to call me a god. If you're here, that means Casper is here also. Casper will provide guidance for your journey. In fact, they already have. Really? I haven't seen anyone, though. Have you not contacted Casper yet? I don't think so. Being the bringer of our sun, you have the sacred ability to communicate directly with Casper. An ability that no one else possesses, certainly not I. Please, close your eyes and focus. Remind me of that Hellboy 2, the German robot dude, when he says, fuck yous. Don't know why. I'm ruining the mood, I'm sorry. Alright. Hello? Casper? Are you there? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh. Nice to meet you, Casper. My name is Nico. Great conversation. I actually heard someone. They said their name was Casper. This is incredible. Do not be afraid to ask Casper for assistance. Yeah, but, I mean, unless it gives me multiple choices, then it's basically me asking me what I'm supposed to do. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about going home? Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I think I'm mixing up my voices. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago, and now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I'm unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. Guess I'll go in this house. Oh boy, another computer. Never mind. I was seeing if I could run at a wall and smash the light bulb. This box looks interesting. I wish I had something to pry it open with. Looking for a crowbar. What was that? Alright, so north is where I want to go then, right? I'll probably have to take a detour. A robot may not injure a living person, or through inaction allow a person to come to harm. Robots must obey the orders given to it by people, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. I know these. These are those laws from iRobot. The 3 laws of robotics from iRobot, I think. Yeah, that's right. I had to search it up. I'm not sure if I got the right thing, but I'm pretty sure it's the 3 laws of robotics. I didn't search up what the laws are because I didn't want to waste any time. Self-charging solar battery model N87, 1 year warranty included. Simply place your self-charging battery in full daylight with the lens facing upward. Charges in seconds, no external power is needed. I mean, that'd be great if the sun wasn't dead. Troubleshooting manual. If the battery fails to charge, check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during transport. 1 charge cycle will last about 10 days. If you notice a decline in the charge cycle within the warranty period, please contact the manufacturer. So, no. I thought if I stood in front of it for a while it would do it, but I guess not. Because that door that led me outside had one of those in the front. The use of a robot as our replacement head engineer seems unorthodox, especially the one responsible for last year's incident. I suppose they had to get her away from the city, but that doesn't make it easier to swallow for those who work here. I hope that man knows what he's doing. Management. This robot isn't destroyed. A robot without power. That's nice. Are robots normal where this person is from, or who knows? It's a faded poster. Reminder to all workers, the rarest form of blue phosphor is found during the phosphor shrimp's spawn period. If you observe a pond with a bubbled over surface, please contact management immediately. We will dispatch a harvest team ASAP. It's a faded poster. 5 new positions available at the mines. Housing and other provisions are included upon hiring. First come, first serve. Right, I've been playing for like 30 minutes now. Probably go another 10 minutes before I, bring this video to a close. I am intrigued. A page with faded ink. Able to provide power to all robots and machinery in the area via a large electromagnetic field. Maintenance efforts are quite high as expected. We have provided customized backup cells for the few most important robots. Their electromagnetic fields are much weaker and the signals are highly specific. In other words, these small cells can only charge one single. The rest of the page is unreadable. There are a lot of small growing shrimp swimming in the jar. Some sort of small machine? I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little. Curiouser. That's a big machine. Doesn't seem to be doing anything though. There's a rectangle-shaped hole in the middle. Looks like something used to fit in here. Have I got anything for that? No, not unless it's an empty bottle. A robot. It seems to be okay, it just doesn't have power. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me keeping on sniffling. It's, yeah, I've got a bit of a cold, so. Alright. I don't see anything else in here that I'm supposed to all up and grab. Oh, I'll check this. Dusty shelves. But no dusty books, so that's different. Dusty shelves. Alright, let's take a look around. Big old factory looking thing. Alright, let's go in here. And then once I'm done exploring this bit, I think I'll close the video. A robot sitting on a conveyor belt. Doesn't seem to have any power. A robot. It seems to be okay, it just doesn't have power. Yeah, back to those. Stop investigating all the robots, you big galoot, that don't have power. What was that sound? What was that sound? Oh. Oh, this machine is still running. Maybe I shouldn't stand so close to it. What if my scarf got caught in there, and then it would pull me in, and I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Run away as fast as I can, because something about the sun dying or something. Why would that machine still be running? Could it be there's something I need to grab? That's half a head. There must be something in here I need to, like, crush. I don't know. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna bring this video to a close here, I think. I don't think this is a bad place to stop. I mean, we're just beginning to delve headfirst into the mystery of this dark world where their sun is a light bulb and the tower where their sun was. I'm pretty sure it's just a lighthouse, but, you know, we'll see as we, you know, delve further and further into this dark abyss. But enough of that, let's finish this here. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like below on the video if you liked what you saw, and be sure to subscribe if you want to be told when I upload again. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. So rage quitting is an option then.